Hey YouTubers, it's your girl Kit Kat. So I'm coming to you today with some do's and don'ts about natural hair. I was watching this video earlier today and this girl, she was doing this phenomenal hairstyle. I loved it. I wanted to try it on myself, but during the video I couldn't finish watching it because she pulls out this comb and this brush and she just started like raking through her hair with it, and I was just more focused on her hair loss than actual doing the video. It kind of sounded strange, whatever, but typically when your hair gets to a certain length, you don't use combs and brushes because it breaks it off wherever your hair is at, and with the comb it snags it and then, you know, rips it out. So, and that's what she was doing. She just kept combing and combing, she brushing and brushing. I'm just like, no, please stop. No, I'm not ready. So yeah, I was going through that while she was doing it. So if you're natural, when you get to a certain length, you can't keep combing and brushing your hair, because if hair retention is what you're trying to get, if you're trying to have long hair, you're not going to achieve that goal if you're just combing through your hair, because your curls are snagging on a comb and it's pulling it out. It's also doing that with the brush. I know a lot of people tend to use that denim brush. I don't have a denim brush. I had this brush when I used to use it all the time when I had a TWA. And I started using it because, you know, I started seeing more of my hair. When my hair was growing out, seeing more of my hair inside the brush and, you know, on the floor of the shower. Then I did, you know, inside my hair had like little, whatever, flyaways and stuff like that. And I didn't like it. So I looked up, you know, a different way to do my hair, which is that finger detangling, and I actually started doing that. I haven't used a comb. I haven't used this brush in probably like 6 months. I haven't used a comb or brush in like 6 months. So, and I've seen less hair inside the shower, and, you know, more on my head and less of the breakage and stuff like that going on. Okay, and then also a don't. If Ecostyler Gel is a great gel to use on your hair because there's no alcohol in it or anything like that. So, but it's a good gel to use on your hair, but it's horrible when you already have products inside your head and you put on your hair, because if you already have products inside your head, when it dries, it's just going to flake real bad and it's going to be white wherever that extra product was at. Ecostyler Gel is good for where if your hair is like sopping wet, and you put it up there while it's wet and then it dries, because that's what I have on my head right now. It's the Ecostyler Gel. Looks amazing. Kind of looks like glass on my head. But it doesn't work well if you have other products in it. You can use like certain oils to help, you know, seal in the moisture of the water on your head. But as far as like creams and stuff like that, you don't necessarily want to do that too much. And it doesn't really work on dry hair. Just make sure you like spray your hair with water first. And then do it, because when that gel dries, it typically flakes instantly and you have like that white stuff inside your hair and people think it's dandruff, and it's just gel. So that is some of my do's and don'ts. Don't use a comb, brush. If you do, like the brush, you take out some of the bristles around the edge, like every other one you would take it out so it doesn't snag. Just dropped it. So it doesn't snag as much on your hair. And Ecostyler Gel, make sure it's wet and you don't use a lot of products inside your hair while you have it. So yeah, and oh, if you're wondering about my hair, it's just a regular twist out. My hair typically it won't hold a twist out like everybody else's. Like, it decides to separate. It always separates and goes inside its like own little natural, you know, curl by itself, you know, like little curls, and it separates on its own. I didn't separate this at all. I did like 10 chunky things, and then 30 minutes later I got this sitting on top of my head. So if anybody else has hair like mine, please, you know, give me some feedback on how do you do that, because it also does it with braid outs, twist outs. I did the curl formers inside my hair, like you've seen inside my previous video, and the next day it was separated to like little show tip curls. I guess it's good, but then I kind of just want my hair to fully just stick together and have like that good hairstyle. But I don't know. If you have any recommendations for me, you know, just let me know and I will try it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go because I gotta be at work in a little bit. Bye.